Hey, Ichi, I'm a little bit jealous. Who is this pretty lady? Hey, yo, we back. And we so lit in this month. Man, say look, but today we're back with another video. And today we're back with another week of the WHJ reactions. This week we got Sanchez on break. So this week we got the Ichi the Witch, Sakamoto Days, and Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi's back in the lineup. You dig what I'm saying? Excited to see where that story leads on to. And yeah. I'm going fishing today, guys, for the first time. Haha, I'm pretty excited about that. So let's get this reaction out the way so I can go ahead and catch some fish. Got him! Got him! Ooh, that's a big motherfucker, ain't it? Ooh, that's a big motherfucker, ain't it? Ooh, it's on the hook! Reel me, split! All right, Sakamoto Days. Last chapter we left off with Osaragi whooping ass and a potential Shishiba power-up with the way the story was going. But I just peeped this chapter is called God of Thunder. Also, I didn't, one of my moods, Danny mentioned to me that Gozu was actually never black. Because if you go back to the last chapter, yeah, right here, this is not a black man. His implants, I guess, fried him. They altered my body back at Alkamar. They had operation of 9 of us. Only mine was compatible. Every day I was terrified, but my body rejected implants. So he's not black. He's just got, you know. And I guess you could kind of, but his hair. I mean, he's electric, so I think his hair would be, you know, electric. So that was off the table. I thought this was a black man, bro. Not okay, maybe not black, but like colored. Southeast Asian, you know, just colored, bro. Just but no, this is a white dude. So yeah, let's get straight into this. You sure you don't need a recharge? Want me to lend you a portable charger? I got one, a high capacity one. Nah, I'm good. It won't take much to kill you. Besides, it's getting dark. It's about the time I amp up the excitement. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what he sounds like? He sounds like Kashimo. He sounds like Kashimo, bro. It's tough. This was a tough portrayal, bro. Like, I love standoffs, bro. I love standoffs, bro. Amp it up then. It's time to turn up the electricity. Edge. What I dodge or parry, there's a lag. So I get shocked either way. It's annoying. But that means he's been using up electricity this whole time. That's convenient. Boom! I'll overwhelm him with the offense onslaught. Huh? Ooh. Seriously? You just blocked that? With his hammer? Bro, is Shishiba's hammer really doing all of that, bro? Seriously, I fortified myself with electricity, and this guy keeps up with a just ordinary body. Yeah, like that too. It's like fighting Gaku. Gaku mentioned! Oh shit! Woo! Woo! Gaku! It's like fighting Gaku. First of all, do not compare Gaku to fucking Shishiba. That's what we're not gonna do. Gaku wouldn't mop the floor with that man. Anyways, in that case, it's like fighting Gaku in that case. So did you have a trick for Gaku or something, bro? Why didn't we just get a flashback and just from here on just a flashback of Gozu and Gaku fighting? Dude, I'm out of juice. Damn. You did too much already, bro. What? Don't tell him she was trying to fry him, bro. Damn it, I used the more power than I expected. Seems like Tracy ain't free after all. I'm such an idiot. I totally got caught up in his face. Yeah, dude. Damn. The chapter's called God of Thunder, though. Show me some, Gozu. Dude, fried. Damn. There's a guy on the ground. Hey, are you okay? I'll use the defibrillator. What are the odds? Better get his necklace off. Doo-doo. Oof. 15%. That's tough. Wait, that's tough. That's tough. He's good enough. Worst cost benefit ratio of any guy I've ever fought. Well, what? She was like that? Well, so it goes. It's been a while, but I'll go full recharge on this guy. Oh. Show me some. Oh, this double spread is nasty. Where'd he fly off to? Don't just sit there and drive. What the? Whoa, he's still. What the heck? The traffic lights. A blackout? Oh, it's a blackout. Ooh, goes to show me so. I felt that last attack. Did you now? Ooh, da-dum. Dude, yep. How the tables turn. Ooh, how to turn tables. Okay, Shishiba hair flip. Water, helpful, but where even am I? I can't see anything because of the blackout. My night vision sucks. Oh my gosh, she's in the water. Ooh, yeah, get the hell out. Wait, he's connected to... Oh my gosh. Sorry, dazzles the eyes, huh? Enough of this flashy crap. What are you, a teen idol? What the fuck? He just called this nigga Jungkook. He just called Gozu Jungkook, bro. What the hell? Jungkook. Hey, look at these fishes. Speaking of that, I'm going fishing today. What the heck, bro? So, I ain't gonna lie, this chapter was actually pretty fun to read. For the simple fact of, I really like this page. Holy shit. Also, for the simple fact of Gozu, we get to see Gozu whip ass. Oh, he didn't really whip ass. He actually got his ass kind of handed to him when he got powered up. But, I guess we get to see some more of Gozu, and hopefully, by next chapter, Gozu whoops his ass, you know? That's what we want. And Gaku got mentioned. So that means Gaku's probably gonna come back next chapter. Hell yeah. Last time on Ichi the Ichi, we left off with Madoka being brought into the world. Welcome Madoka, baby, to the world of Ichi the Witch. It's very peculiar. You know what I think about sometimes? Our world is actually pretty boring. Ain't no magic. No like fairies, no witches, no kaijus, like Revi's not even real. Like this world sucks, bro. Oh, the good isekai. Ichi the Witch, 76 Hunt, empathy. Ichi in the bed. Clock strikes 9. Hold on. I'm sorry. Strikes clicks 12. What's that song? Nope. What is he, like a machine? Oof. Wash face, brush teeth. Ooh, head out. Mental Witches Association training room. Stretching. Tough. Ichi. Good morning. Kumigi, this is unusual. You don't come to the training room this much. Especially this early in the morning. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we got a little routine going. Okay. Alarm to wake up. But the thing is, though, there was no alarm. He just... His body alarm clock is insane. Woke up right on time. Gets up, wash face, brush teeth, gets out. Yeah, bro. You know, everyone needs a little routine in their life. I be trying to get my routine going in my day, but I actually need to refine it more. Honestly. Because... if you don't have, like, sometimes you don't have a routine, you could waste a lot of free time, bro. Just being idle, scrolling. We have a routine going. You know what to do with this. But some people don't really work with routines. Like, I'm not really the best for routines, but I know for a fact that if I want to better my life, I need to implement some type of routine. Some way, somehow. At least for a little bit. Yeah, I know. But can I train together with you? I want to start the most basic of basic workouts. Sure thing. Stretch. Tough. Can you believe this? What are you, Golden Range? Wait. I keep telling Jiggy Sharon not to touch me, but she's always got to put her hands all over my back. That's Chris. That's Chris. The team room. She's like, if your spine armor is a weak point, just wear a turtle shell. It'll look great, I promise. That jerk. She's making fun of me. How annoying can you get? Oh, then the two of you are friends now. Ichi-chan, were you listening? Where's Descaris? Now that you mention it, she usually eats breakfast with us. Maybe she's sleeping in. Oh, I'm tired. Is that Descaris? Oh no, it's not. I'm about to say. What is this magic like? What is this gloomy ass? But it's not. Oh, I'm tired. Uro's possession, a human magic hybrid child. Not one, but 2 new magic acquisitions. Even just one of these things would be a big deal. But this many? How am I to keep up? I hoped that after Ichi's official debut, I'd have a fewer foreign inquiries to deal with, but no. Of course, the avalanche of official correspondence has only gotten worse. The Magic Keeper in particular is going to be thorny. Oof. He said he intends to visit the association in person sometime soon. What? The Magic Keeper is a man? Were we told this? Were we told this before? Am I having a brain fart, or is this just revealed? Ugh, that man. He's as nitpicky as he is relentless. I can see him burying me in extremely specific questions about every last detail. The heartburn's already setting in. Would you like something to drink? Water. A glass of water, of course. Water. It said water. A glass of water, of course. Could you care for a cream and sugar? You seriously need a vacation too. You know, ever since the last time we had the Lord Hater messenger all up in these niggas' crib. How? I don't even know for real, but I can't trust these butlers, bro. I don't. It's just that's just what it's given, bro. Shall we take a holiday, just the 2 of us? Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. To a tropical island? Yes, we'll drink and dance and party the night away. And the cost? We'll expense it. Perfect. What the heck? Oh, it was on go. They got the hell off each other. What the fuck? These niggas are flirting at work, bro. These. Ichi, the witch, do you need something? Oh, you look like you were having fun. Did I interrupt? I had no idea what you're talking about, Kirkus. I haven't the faintest idea either, Master Moneygold. Was I seeing things? Nah, buddy. Things are funny as fuck. Have you seen Descaris? No, she hasn't been here today. You'll find many people in the office wing at this time, perhaps. Someone there would know. Thanks, I'll go look. Don't overwork yourself. It isn't healthy. I'll fetch a heartburn medicine and a glass of water. Descaris? Haven't seen her yet today. No. When you find her, tell her to come see me. New magics, even a magic human hybrid child. We have so many things to analyze in the chaos in here, and it goes without saying that you only fascinate me more. It goes without saying that you only fascinate me all the more, Ichi. A physical exam, a magical exam, and especially of your magic circle, hands-on data collection on how you use magics. That does it. I can't resist. Let's run a test or 3 while you're here. I should leave by now. Bye. That's Chris. Where are you? Oh. She's so fine, but I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. She's so pretty. Looking for Descaris. Ooh. Been a while since I seen you, Miss Togis. Is she not with your other teammates? No. We haven't seen her all morning. In that case, she's likely to be there. The witch's wing. You ought to be able to enter it. These are instructions on how to get in. Thanks. See you later. I wonder if she'll be mad when she finds out I am the one who told him. She's such a dick. Which is Wing Gardens. Yeah, she's chilling, bro. She had to take a little a breather, bro, after what she just went through. Sheesh. Ooh. Damn, I love Death Chris. That oh my gosh, she's just lost in her thoughts right now. I love Death Chris, bro. I love this page right here as well. Like, oh my gosh. Sacrifices, she's, oh my gosh. This nigga Ichi. What are you doing? That's Chris, there you are. This is a good tree. The air here is good too. What are you, a monkey? Get down from there. This is an old and a very important tree. God, don't pull. I can get myself. I'm going to sleep. What? Wake me when you leave. Oh, heck no. The beautiful Pillars Death Chris does not grant lab privileges to. You're kidding me, nigga. Not. Oh my gosh, bro. I love this page right here. Although Libro is gone and will never be forgotten, remember the new family you acquired, Death Chris. Remember the new family you've acquired and the effort that Ichi's even going in to make sure that this bond is. Yeah, bro. Because remember, Ichi, he was a wild animal. Like, Death Chris is literally domesticating this guy, or trying to. Like, you know, don't forget, Des. Why is he even here? Yeah, just chill. I've never really had a deep night's sleep. When I sleep, I go straight to sleep. When I wake up right away. You need to sleep light. You need to sleep lightly when you don't know when you could be attacked. Damn. Here's this deep night's sleep, feeling safe in the lap of Death Chris. I ain't gonna lie, Ichi, I'm a little bit jealous. But that's neither here or there. What a dumb face. Oh my gosh. I love this manga, bro. It's like this subtle, like, oh, I don't like the realness of this. It's just so like, and like the subtle, like these panels, bro. Just with Death Chris, we all know what she's thinking. We all know what she's going through, and just the expressions on these characters on her face, really, just showcasing what she's feeling. And then the Ichi falling out of the tree, like, oh my gosh, bro. I love this page right here. What a dumb face. That describes her personality right here. Like, this describes Death Chris in a lot of ways. Like, you know how a picture says 1,000 words or whatever? This right here, like, this drawing says 1,000 words, bro. Do you think Master Ichi found Death Chris? From what I've heard, dogs can sense when their owner is sad and snuggle with them, and will snuggle with them. Are you thinking of getting a dog master? No. Bidink. First of all, respect Ichi. Second of all, she's right. I have a dog myself, and Sativa, whenever I feel a little bit down, she be trying, she be trying to cheer me up. So, yeah. Oh man, this was a nice, heartwarming chapter, bro. And I like how things in this manga can get intense, while all the well, and as well as we get moments like these, bro. The balance. I think the balance is done pretty well. Okay. Kagurabachi, Kagurabachi, Kagura. Who is this pretty lady? Wait, is this his wife? Or soon to be wife? No! This is the princess? Is this the princess? What? Kagurabachi, bro. I don't even know where to start. I'm actually kind of encapsulated by this panel right here. She's actually really pretty. Princess. Okay, chapter 116, Princess. Okay, I'm excited to read this. Woo! Expectations are out the window, bro. We're at a point in the story where it's like, I mean, we could low-key kind of expect what to happen, but we're actually at a point where a lot of things are also being built upon. Obviously, throughout those story, things are going to be built upon. But, like, since going into part 2, it's kind of like throwing a baby into the ocean. As a reader, it's like, holy shit, now there's a whole new setting, a lot of new characters. It's just like, we have a lot of more things to pick up on, bro. And, yeah. Wow, princess. Waking up ever so elegantly. let's get it started, man. Soga Clan Estate. Oh my gosh. It's urgent. She probably had a dream about Shokoku. A dream. So she's the funny thing about this, bro. I was talking to a friend last night about this, and I was like, I literally said, I really hope she doesn't have like some type of dream power. But if she does, I would hope Hokuzono would know how to write that shit. And I also hope like her dream, some type of fated dream caused her death, or like she was killed because of some type of, you know, prophecy that she saw, and yeah, you know, like something along those lines. Or maybe even like that she saw her own death. Personally, I was like, I don't want to. I want her to be alive. One, I wanted her to be alive. One, two. If she's a prophet, you get what I'm saying. I like prophets. Don't get it wrong. But it's all in the writing. That's it. At the end of the day, it's all in the writing. Hokuzono, I trust you. Come on, let's get started. I love you. It's urgent. She probably had a dream about Shokoku. What is Shokoku? Be on your best behavior. The sorcery bearer owes our existence to them. Oof. The gift is passed down through the Soga clan. Once in every generation, it manifests in a legitimate female descendant. Okay. Where is this person's head? Hailed as an incarnation of the goddess Izanami, she predicts threats to the land of Japan. So that's exactly what she is. She's a prophet. But I trust her. Oh wait. Oh, her head's not cut off. Okay, no. We just can't see her head because of the curtain. Yeah. This panel just, yeah, bet. She foretells disasters such as earthquakes, down to the precise date, hour, and location. The Datenseki was discovered through one of her prophecies. She's a prophet. For millennia, over countless generations, these prophets have altered Japan to crisis and changes. Because of that power, the Soga clan is the sole dynasty of sorcerers that hold sway over the government's very core. Holy shit. Our job is to serve as their agents. Damn. So these are like, damn. Oh yeah, this Soga clan is very, very. So what changed Akamura? And I wonder what he thinks of what happened to his sister. For millennia, over countless generations of these prophets have altered Japan's crisis and changes. Because of that, I already said this. What an intense atmosphere. Quiet, sit, let us begin. Not all the attendees are members of the Soga clan. The prophecy rite is attended by representatives from sorcerer clans from throughout Japan. The Sorcery Bureau, as a government sorcery agency, has an unspoken understanding with these sorcery clans. Government, Soga, Ko, Troy, Ushi, Hiru, Sazanami. Oh my god, Sazanami. Government. We condone their practices, provided they keep a low profile and refrain from harming ordinary citizens. The prophecy rite is a ceremony that unites the government and the Soga clan, Japan's leading families of sorcerers. It demonstrates the strong bond between the government and the sorcery world and serves to maintain that tactic understanding. In other words, but that obviously didn't hold on for. Oh my gosh, Princess Soga is a symbol of that order. Damn. She looks tough. I'm not gonna lie, she looks tough. Didn't Hokuzono say he didn't know how to draw a woman? Hey, I think he's a goddamn lying. His pants are on fire. Several people from Shokoku will come ashore at the Yurakuama Beach. Yura. They come in peace. Afterward, a ship will arrive, bearing the royal family. We understand. Thank you. The royal family. Chiaki, you should rest now. Thank you, mother. Oh my gosh. Look at Mistress Chiaki. Until just the other day, she was a servant like us. She looks so legit now. She's from a lesser offshoot of the family. Normally, someone like her would never be crowned Princess Soga. The previous Princess Soga died at a young age before giving birth to a proper heir. What? Oh, please don't. I don't want this to be a trend, bro. And then 2 years ago, the gift of prophecy manifested unexpectedly in that girl. A bizarre twist of fate, and yet utterly amazing. In just 2 years, she and her brother have both achieved such illustrious heights, but it's too bad she can't see her friends anymore. Damn, that sucks. There she goes again. That sucks. And yeah, her brother is, he's one of he's She used to be such a lively child, playing in the streets with the neighborhood boys. Aww. Look at Shiba. I'm pretty sure that's a zombie, no? Gotta be. Oh my, is that young Soga? Oh, look at young Akamura. Oh my gosh. He's tough. You know, and the more I've read Kagurabachi, I've gotten really, really used to how Hokuzono draws his eyes. I actually fuck with it. Did you go easy on me? No, don't. I need to get stronger. I need to make the elite guard as soon as possible. The 5 top warriors of the Soga clan serve as the princess personal bodyguard. Okay, he wants to be elite guard as soon as possible. The 5 top warriors of the Soga clan serves the princess as the personal bodyguard. So he wants to be able to protect his sister as much as he can. Inevitably, Chiaki saw the war. I don't think she died before then. I don't think if she's still alive, or if she's dead. I hope she's alive. But inevitably, she probably saw the war coming and what was the fate of Japan and the sorceress, and then the island. He was very devoted on protecting his sister. What made this nigga so mad? What did these niggas do to make this nigga so mad? Like, what? Mr. Nakamura, I've told you time and time again. The only criteria you haven't met is the age limit. Damn. If it was just about fighting skill, you'd already be a commander. Damn. That's some real ferocity for a 16-year-old. Yeah. Yeah. Big sis. Yeah, bro, he loves his big sis. Sakamoto, training again, don't overdo it. But I gotta protect you, see, bro? Don't overdo it. If you wreck your body, then what? Right. One more match? Bro, you was so chill, bro. Oh my, bro, seeing these characters before life hit them in their purest forms is really, really heartwarming. Because again, it's like, damn. Life hit their ass and they just changed, bro. Like, this world that I'm reading in right now, the vibe of this world right now, the emotions in this world right now it's like a complete 180 versus Kagura, like part 1. But nigga, part 1, you go through the chapter and you see this nigga's on his knees with his fucking dead daddy. Damn. Then he's going in and talking about I wake up every morning with just the scar on my face to remind me I wake up with fresh hatred every morning. Alright, bro. And then we go and he's just slaughtering niggas. Like, he's just slaughtering niggas. He's like, he has a very strong vendetta. Then we get Sojo versus Chihiro. Like, dude, it was then we get Rakizuchi arc. The emotions in part 1 was pretty like, whew. Then we get Samura's character, whole character arc, and then get Whiplash into this. I won't say Whiplash, but like seeing this is really, really refreshing. It's like, whew, you know, I mean the story, like, oh my gosh. But then like also in the back of your head, it's like, this is not to say like this nigga is this child. Not a child at the time when he did it, but this child soon grown to be a mass. I don't think mass is a genocider, bro. What? He grown to be a genocider. So what happened? That's what I want. Nobody says you're unsuitable anymore. Chiaki and Nakamura, I'm so proud of you both. What's the matter? The prophecies come in fragmented images, but vivid ones. Unlike normal dreams that fade upon waking, they're crystal clear, but sometimes it can be hard to judge. Tell me, even if something small, it might be important to this country's future. In the clear vision I had, I saw Kunishige. Kunishige. I think Kunishige is in Tokyo, maybe. Look at her blushing too, bro. So they both had a little crush on each other. What if she's seeing that bum? That's so cute, bro. Honestly, child, you think that boy has some bearing on the future of Japan? Maybe. Does he? You could argue the fact that that nigga crushed Japan. What if? Now, I do think this is a crack theory because I don't want her to be dead. But a crack theory would be like, because eventually Chiaki does get with Kunishige, and then the prophecy of what the hell happens in the future comes out, and maybe they execute Chiaki for being married to Roki Kunishige. But that wouldn't make sense because Kunishige was literally living free until he got jumped. But so yeah, if that was the case, then the government would have been banished him, and it wouldn't have taken Yura and Hishaku to kill him for the swords. If that was the case of they didn't like the fact of she knew the prophecy of what was gonna go on later while being married to the man that was gonna cause, you know, not cause, but like be a very, very, very a strong catalyst to what happens to Japan later on. But again, I don't think that's the case because he was living chilling before he got jumped. Yeah, he had them fucking swords in the box, like. So they were sealed, but even then, like, and even then, if that was the case, I don't think they would even give him the swords, like have him keep him those. So and the propaganda of treating the sword bearers as war heroes. So that crack theory is out the window. Doesn't work at all. So forget all that shit I just said. It was fun to think about though. You never give up, do you? I thought we put an end to this after last year's incident. What happened last year? Last year's incident, that Kunishige boy and this girl were exchanging letters through a member of the Sorcery Bureau. Oh my gosh, she was a fight. W Wingman! She was a W Wingman! What? I know Shiba was the best man at that wedding, bro. He's probably fresh as hell at that wedding. So, nigga, this is because of me, nigga. I put this shit together, man. What? Oh my god, that's so cute, bro. For an entire year? Oh, that's tough. That's tough, Shiva. You're cool as fuck for that. Never satisfied, corrupted by your worldly desires. To detriment of your sacred gift. Forget that, boy. Oh my gosh. You know, like, a lot of things with this, especially with older parents, they like to blame a lot of, or project a lot of, you know, they will say worldly desires, focus on this, blah, 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 blah. But sometimes I feel like they're just projecting themselves of wishing they could have lived the young, fun life that they're seeing in their kid. And they're like, damn, I didn't really get to live like that, or I didn't get to do all that, so you shouldn't get to do all that, or you shouldn't get to live like that, you know? And I think that's like fucked up. Like, that's not like let your kid live, bro. And at the same time, she's not able to see her friends. She knows damn well that they're good friends and whatever. Yeah, I guess a mother being a mother trying to protect her from a boy. But then again, they're all, like they said before, they're all kids playing in the neighborhood, you know. So it's not like she's just some random boy trying to get at her. They've been cool with each other, you know. And it's like harmless little letters sending back and forth because again, she cannot see them. Like, you're literally confining this girl to constantly tell the future, tell prophecies, tell you, and like she has no privacy, bro. Anything she's thinking, she has to write it down or tell somebody. Like, god damn, she can't see nobody other than the people that she's allowed to see and the people that's allowed to see her. And other than that, it's just like, damn, she has no type of leeway or like time to just you know, get aside and just chill, bro. I mean, yeah, later on I do suspect that Kunishige is gonna be her knight in shining armor, and but until that point, it's like, bro, she just, yeah, she has this strong prophecy gift and she's really the icon to Japan right now, but it's like that with great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man's coming out soon, y'all. And uncloud that mouth. I keep employing the sorcery bird to free him, to fire him. Yeah, you can't fire the top dog in sorcery, bro. I mean, maybe not the time, but shit. You're the Soul Can's esteemed princess. If you go about consorting with some peon, imagine the disgrace. You call that nigga a peon? Call that nigga Kunishige a fucking peon. Granted, what was shown in the first couple of chapters of part 2, he was living like a maybe even lower than a peon. But that's either here or there. You know what I'm saying? This is why you invest in things. You don't know, you want it to work out, but you never know. It could dip or it could rise. Kunishige was a man to rise. He was a man to rise. He was the man that put Japan on his back. He said, y'all niggas, watch this. Clank, 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 clank for hours. Days, weeks, months, making weapons to protect your old raggedy hag ass. So what we're not finna do is disrespect the future defender of that country. Yeah, Chiaki can see the future. Yeah, she can see it. But what's she gonna do about it? Huh? What is she gonna do about it other than this yap her mouth and say, yeah, this was gonna happen? You wanna know a nigga that did something about it? Kusanige Rokihiro. Put some respect on that nigga's name, man! Your destiny is to marry a man from the well-born lineage and dedicate your life to his country and this family. It's a great honor. And, you know, and a thing like that too. Who are you to tell me? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Who are you to tell me what I think is gonna be a great honor in my life? Granted, there's a lot of things that is gonna be locally and publicly viewed like, oh my god, that's an honor. But just because a lot of people view it that way, do I even like it that way? Yeah, he got money. Yeah, he rich, but he don't. What? He don't clip his toenails. I don't want to be with that nigga. You did like what the fuck? These girls be getting put through. They be getting put through the ringer, bro. And they just gotta deal with it. I know. I'm sorry. Like, no, bro. And the thing is too, like, She has a lot of leverage. She could one day be sick of all this and be like, you know what? I'm gonna just start lying. What? I'm gonna start lying. Oh yeah, there's an earthquake coming, but hey, don't worry about it. Earthquake is gonna be about, you know, just there's about 1.2 decimals. Ain't nothing much about it. That shit gonna be 9.5. Woo! Shit. Fried the country, part of the country. You know? Oh no, we good. Shores are good. Them niggas that washed up on shore, don't worry about it. They just, come on, bro. Like, give her some grace. That's all I ask. And then I hope she's not dead. That would honestly be even hurt. That would hurt even more. If she's fridged, I'm gonna fridge Hokuzono. You sure? You just gonna give up? On what? You know exactly what. Chiaki, of course. Want me to take another letter? Another letter? They'll never notice just one. Or I could just take you in there in person. Like a surprise reunion. Dude, you'd get fired for real. Her mom might kneel over though. Cute. Oh my gosh. Nah, it's better this way. I don't want to get her in trouble. A guy like me should just live for the sword. Damn! A guy like me should just live for the sword. Damn. Sure, if you say so, you're boring. So how about that food? I'm about to drop dead. Hey! Buddy, stick around a little longer and I'll feed you well. A Subaru special rice balls. Rice balls! Oh my gosh. 8 days later, just as the prophecy foretold, 3 people from the Shoku Island landed on Japan's shore. And look at the... what I just say? Oh yeah, they're just normal people. Frying y'all niggas. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. They delivered a letter and left. Oh my gosh. The letter requested a meeting with Shoku's royal family. It was written in Japanese. March 20th. The Irishima talks. Beneath the solitary pine tree on the shore of Irishima, the two nations met to discuss the rights to mine the Daitenseki. Holy snipe. And then the tree, we got, every time I see a tree and there's these niggas around, bro, I'm thinking about Trishaku. I think about Trishaku. I think about Trishaku. You dig what I'm saying? For one, I knew Subaru was gonna break him out, because he felt the realness of Rokuhiro's hand, and also as a one sword, what the hell is that shit called? I'm blanking bad. From one sword maker to another, feeling like shaking the hand. I'm pretty sure he could feel the wear and tear, or at least the roughness of his hands from making all them swords. So he's like, real, again, like just real recognizing real. So yeah, bro, this was an amazing chapter. Again, nice, cool, calm chapter. We get introduced to a new character. Well, a character we've been known of. She's been the ghost of the story up until now. Chiaki, which is Chihiro's mother. And I really do hope, for one, she seems like such a nice girl, bro. I really hope she's not fridged. She's a really nice girl. Or maybe she just, maybe because of her power, she's just under like some really high protection. And Kunishige just went back to not being able to see her. You know? But then again, but she was never even like shown in like, I really do hope Chihiro has some type of relationship with her, bro. I really do hope so. Or like for them to meet eventually in the main story. Well, this is the main story, but like when we go back to the present. Because I mean, like, wow. And again, this part 2. Well, part 2 is gonna be. This is gonna be a long ass part 2. I mean, at least a long ass flashback for sure. Especially with this pace. With this pace. Oh yeah, we're gonna get everything, bro, and we're gonna get Natsuki. It's gonna be a nice long, yeah. It's gonna be such a nice. Oh my gosh! Now imagine going back and binging this on a read. I mean, going back and binging this read whenever it's all out. Damn, bro. This is a nice chapter, yeah. Hokuzono, again, love you, bro. Love you, bro. Love you, your work. Keep on cooking, bro. And the potential I see in Chiaki is very, 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 very high. You just have to cook it right. You dig what I'm saying? You can't put the heat on too high or too low, Hokuzono. You know, you gotta put the right enough seasonings in there too. You know, you gotta stir it enough times. You know, you gotta make sure to watch and you know, just watch it. Make sure you just watch over the food. Keep high attentive. Keep live your food, and I promise when the dish is served, oh, we gonna be full. Oh, we gonna be full. So yeah, hope you have a great rest y'all week, a great rest y'all day. I love y'all so much. Be sure y'all stay spliffed up. Let me know what y'all thoughts down below in the comments. And I'm going fishing today. I've already mentioned it like 2 or 3 times in the video, but I'm gonna say it again because I'm excited. I'm going fishing, and yeah. If you follow me on Twitter, I'm probably gonna post what I catch on Twitter. You know, I ain't gonna catch you some baby. I'm excited to go fishing because the last time I dealt with fish was when I was a child, and a fish bit me, bro. I wasn't fishing. I was next to somebody fishing. He caught the fish and he put it in my hand. That nigga bit me. The fish bit me, bro, and I remember just throwing the fish on the ground and running away. Ever since then, I was like, bro, fuck fishes, fuck fishing. What little dickheads? But now I've grown. I'm over it, and I'm gonna go catch a fish and get my revenge. Okay, now, all right. So one question I did have was, what exactly was the goddess of Izanami? If she's hailed as an incarnation of the goddess Izanami, let me look up what exactly that is. I didn't want to look it up while I was reading. Izanami. Okay, she's a Greek, not Greek, a mythological in Shinto mythology. Created alongside her brother Izanagi with the creation of leaves. After dying from burns while birthing the fire god. Spouse and brother. What? What? Maybe I looked up too many things, bro. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this alone.